Morning, day 43. It's 20 past 11. I've been cycling really slowly for about 45 minutes. So I cycled for about 5 miles to get out of Mainz. There was like loads of industry, loads of businesses, loads of Aldi's and Burger Kings and stuff like that. Quite sprawling, lots of really nice new apartments on the docks. For about the past 2 miles, I just looked at my mileometer. Past 2 miles I've been going past these allotments. You see allotments everywhere around here, but it just made me realise 2 miles worth of allotments at least. I don't know how far they're going for as well. And except for that car which just turned up. There's no cars, you just go on for miles. It's fantastic. And I guess I'm having a couple of barbecues on the go as well. I think everybody must have an allotment. How perfect. There's another ferry on this route. It's to a beer garden. It's next to like a food festival and a little fun fair. And it's practically lunchtime, so it'd be rude not to, wouldn't it? It is actually called the boat ferry. Sorry, the bike ferry. It's Sunday, so everyone's out on the bikes. Check that out, €4.50 for an Italian platter. Watch the ferry come and go. So this is the menu. This little food festival thing. 100. I'm guessing this is my terrible German. 100 years of the ferry between Waldorf and Budenheim. So it's the 100th anniversary of that ferry. And like in Tübingen, all the different little stalls seem to be run by like local community organisations. The bike club, like handball team, and the football team. Like a little way of them getting a bit of money and a bit of exposure in the local town. We should do that. So I've decided I'm not actually going to take this ferry. I'm going to stay on this side of the river, following the Eurovelo 15, and then there's another ferry which I can take. It takes me to almost really close to my campsite. It's a shame because that side of the river does look lovely. Some nice little towns on it, but I think the way I'm planning avoids a hill. And anything to avoid a hill. That is how you spend a Sunday. Loads of boats around here, just drop tanker. Everyone's got the swimming cozies on, having a sunbathe. So it turns out this is a little inlet on the Rhine where people come to do water sports. Actual beach with people making sandcastles. It's lovely. I really need to get my hammock up. I was kind of hoping for somewhere a bit more secluded, but frankly this place is as nice as any. I mean, that's my view. I see storks all the time now, but I've never seen them on a nest before. 3 of them there. Right, this happens a lot at home. It's not happened here, I don't think, since I've been away. And it's a bit of a humble brag. But what happens is that quite often a fella will overtake me. It's always a fella. They're usually in Lycra. And they'll overtake me at quite a pace. So I expect them to keep, accelerating into the distance, or moving further away into the distance, and they don't. They seem to go full gas just to overtake me and then sit right in front of me. And I mean, I don't even mean like within a few bike lengths, I mean right in front of me. So that's what that fella did, and the other one. Which was fine because I was catching a draft for a while, so I just took it easy for a bit. But then through town I thought, well, this is a bit boring now. And we were so close together, so I just changed into my big gear and overtook them. But then he hung on my back wheel, which normally I wouldn't mind, fair. But I don't know if you saw how the guy in the road bike, he had a handlebar pack on that was so badly packed that he could only brake from the drops. And I don't want someone like that hanging on my wheel, because if I suddenly stop or swerve, he's going to go right into the back of me and not stop. So I stopped to look at my map, and I'm going to stand here for about 5 minutes. Well, I'm going to get in the shade and wait till they get lost, because that is bad cycling etiquette, I'm afraid. And they don't even say it to you. They don't say hello. Tut tut tut. Absolutely cracking view here. It's like a monument up on top of that hill, and I can't actually read what it says even when I'm zoomed in. It looks like it says something of Scotland. Once again, I regret taking that, sending that camera home. So this is a town called Bingen, and it is gorgeous. There's a castle there. It says Rudsheimer Roseneck on that wall. Is that monument? It's beautiful. So there's a ferry. I'm not sure whether to get it or not. On a car ferry. The Mary Rose. Look at that. So across the river on that ferry. And hopefully I won't have to climb a hill to get to my campsite. I didn't see that, but there's like a castle. You can come cycling towards this gorgeous castle on a cliff. And then as you turn the corner, another castle appears. It is gorgeous around here. Right, you might not believe this, but I have been quite stressed today to get here. There's quite a steep road up to this campsite. It was 15% incline the whole way. I pushed it and I was hot and sweaty, but I've had a shower now. But it is lovely. It's all secluded in the hills, although you can see the Rhine down there. And it is actually a nature reserve. So there's very strict rules to not leave any food outside your tent, and to let the management know if you come across any injured wildlife like foxes or deer. And I'm actually those trees up there, they're rustling away, and there's definitely life in there. So got my hammock up, got my book, and hopefully might see some more deer.